welcome to the future. I am Tall Fishman. I'll be walking you through today the cool invention of a 3D pen. 3D pens can create objects in 3D. That's right, you can create anything with a 3D pen. So today we're looking at the coolest 3D pen creations out there in this amazing compilation on Reaction Time. I'm Tall Fishman. If you guys don't already know, make sure to follow me on the socials. They're all gonna be right here. And thank you so much. And hope you guys get excited. When we're talking about realistic looking creations, what about this tiger? This is a fake tiger, but it looks so real. With a professional 3D pen, you can pretty much do anything. All right, here we go. You of course need to make a base and a structure that fits. The material, you guys can see it's white right now. It melts it and then it quickly dries as you continue to draw on it. You can also change it to any color. Okay, so here we go. I guess it's gonna start through the middle and go outwards. You can already see the side profile of the tiger. Now you just keep stacking it. The artist also has to be extremely trained on using a 3D pen in order to make it look more realistic. It's about to be super cool. We're gonna skip through them because there's so many different creations that are out there. So as you can see, this creation already half the face is molded and formed, and we got an earpiece that they just applied. So the blow dryer gives the artist the ability to morph and mold it because it loosens up the material, slightly heats it up. So now it's all about sculpting and smoothing it out, adding texture where it needs to be. This is so cool. You can make a replica of anything. You can even make a phone replica if you want. You can clearly see the tiger's head is shaped and formed. Now the artist is actually carving it out, forming the mouth, already formed the nose and the eyes. You can make a realistic tiger mask if you really wanted to. And of course, can never neglect the ears. Wow, this looks so good. So many hours of work that had to be put into this. Amazing, amazing. Now guys, if you want to check out the original videos, it's all gonna be in the description. Just forgot to mention. Let's keep going, okay. And of course, that's a little smoothing buffer. Okay, now it's time to add the color. Forming the mouth. Okay, another progress. As you guys can see, this is so cool. This is so freaking cool. It's the 3D pen. It's literally a pen that's making a 3D object. It is a timely process, but that's how you get more precise. Okay, it remelts it, and then the artist can apply it. Okay, mixing colors now to form a whole new shade. That's really cool. Okay, as you guys can see, the fur is being drawn in with the 3D pen. It's gonna be outlined everything. Okay, I love the time lapses. It's actually so satisfying to watch this. It's like very oddly satisfying. Oh my goodness, it's coming to life. Watch that. I wonder what the finished product is gonna look like. It's already very close. It's just a little bit of molding right now. And finishing touches. Okay, the artist added some strands of hair. Whoa. In fact, they're so realistic. Okay. And guys, we're here at the final product. You guys ready? Let's reveal final product makes the tiger look scary real. That's right. Okay, this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. What do you guys think? The details are unbelievable. Gotta give it a round of applause. What do you guys think?
Estaba impreso en 3D.
Oh my god, guys. Just ignore that little hedgehog in the back. Oh, and there's a lot more. No, he wasn't 3D printed. Don't worry. He was bought in China.
Okay.
What? I'm kidding. No, guys, seriously, this is Alfredo, a little 4-inch stuffed hedgehog, and he's back in stock if you guys don't already know. If you guys go to ThomasBrand.com with the merch as well, you guys can see these 2 new designs we just dropped. If you want to help support the channel before they sell out, make sure to go to the description first link or type it on Google, ThomasBrand.com. But we got some more really cool creations that we want to take a look at. Right now, we got Gary, the snail from SpongeBob. He's actually a little savage snail too. Right now the shell is being formed and then filed for texture. Whoa, this is gonna be super cool. Like, it's like you can bring a cartoon character into real life and have something you can physically touch in a 3D format. I have a feeling it's gonna be extremely realistic. These artists don't mess around. Okay, more filing to give it more of that smooth texture. This should just be an oddly satisfying compilation, bringing things to life. Okay, what is next? It's so weird how you can just bring something to a physical formation that's 3D, like this right here. Okay, so this is the base, the bottom of the body, the little slimy part of the snail. Okay, smooth it out. I think this is gonna be one of the most accurate ones outside of the tiger. Okay, creepy enough for me. Kind of looks like something out of a horror film. It's okay though. It's supposed to be adorable. Let's see it. Okay. Wow, that is insanely accurate though. That's creepy. Oh! Oh, I did not expect it. The teeth. The teeth make it pretty horrific. I mean, maybe they were going for that look. You never know. Oh, God. One more time. Yeah, I'm gonna have nightmares now. This was an amazing job by the artist. This is also gonna be in the description. Again, all of these. Check it out. Got Bang Energy Rainbow Unicorn. Let's open this bad boy up. Guys, Bang's a huge partner to the channel with such a big variety of flavors. You can't go wrong. Like this pina colada, another delicious flavor. So if you want a blast of energy, choose Bang as your source. Oh my God. Okay. Guys, the coolest thing about this all is if you use my code TAL25, you get 25% off just for being a viewer of the channel. And follow Bang at Bang Energy to stay up to date for new releases of flavors every time they come out. One of my favorites by far. Tell me which one's your favorite with so many to choose from. Such a big variety. You can't go wrong. We're gonna get right back in the video. You guys ready? Let's go. Lucky for us, the same artist actually also made SpongeBob. So you get the actual 2D drawing, and you can see how you start stacking the material on top to get the realistic look. Okay, this is supposed to be the yellowish sponge material. Obviously, nothing is gonna be reflected. Like, it's not gonna be real sponge. It's all gonna be the same hard material. So, as you guys can see, carve out the holes. The 3D pens essentially are almost like a hot glue gun. Except it's not glue, it's almost like plastics. Meltable plastics. Okay, there is SpongeBob forming. Nice. If you really want to get accurate with a square cartoon character, you really have to use some sort of ruler. The insides are weird. I mean, the insides are obviously not completely filled. He's just creating some structure to support it so it doesn't go all over the place and fall. Okay, the pants are made. Where is the legs? That's gonna be the interesting part because they're the thinnest part. Now the eyeballs are being made. Okay, amazing. This guy tried getting it as accurate as possible, so he had to actually form it all through the picture. It's just so time consuming, it takes so much time. All this is a time lapse. Okay, we got somewhat of progress here. It's never gonna be the same, but just to have something you can even put on a shelf that you created is amazing. I like that the texture also looks spongy. Spongy, is that a word? Here we go. He's gonna touch the legs. I wanna see if it has balance though. Can it stand up? Well, that's really impressive. The way it stands up perfectly fine. Eyelashes and SpongeBob is pretty much complete. That's the final product. Good job. It's amazing. This is amazing. You can actually pay people to create a 3D printed version of either your face, or your family, whatever it is that you want. Now, the real cool part is when you have a pen that can dry so fast that you can literally draw vertically. Look at this. That is so cool. Instead of creating layers, you can physically draw it upwards. Now this is super exciting. This guy just made a vertical creation without ever having to stack anything. Look at this. I'm pretty shocked they can do the same with houses as well. How? So as you guys can see, this is a 3D printed home. It was actually printed vertically and can be built in less than 24 hours. This only costs $4,000 to make. So when we think of affordable housing, this is a real solution. Now, we don't know how sustainable it is and how long something like this can last, but it looks solid, especially since it's concrete. Now, look at this. You can literally create your own home for $4,000 in 24 hours. This can end global homelessness. It's actually technology in action, innovation that can do so much good. So the prototype was built in Texas. Look at this. And it's actually a really cool house. I wonder how big they can get it, but the inside, everything looks amazing. If we want to get super creative, check this out. This eagle actually lost its beak by a poacher, and you can 3D print a new beak. That's right. Now think of this in the future when you can 3D print bones. So the engineers made a 3D printed beak, and the printer got to work. Made sure it fit perfectly. And look at this. So 3D printing can do a lot more than just collectibles and art and housing. It can actually help fix medical situations. Now this eagle can survive in the wild. This is extremely amazing. Before and the after. that is super heartwarming for me to see. There's even 3D printed cars. So think of car pricing going down as well when it can be manufactured this way. And it can be very fast. Now we can get even more creative with some 3D printed food. Check this out. This is a 3D printed pizza. Now it can produce it pretty fast. And in large quantities, the more machines you have. And we're gonna see a lot more of these 3D printed shops that can create food. Look at that. You can make it into any shape as well. There's even a 3D printed candy shop. They can pretty much make anything you desire. That is absolutely amazing. I wonder if the pizza is good though.
So, how do they taste?
Let's see people's reactions.
It's okay, it's edible.
Oh, it's 3D printed pizza? Oh, it's not good. So you're saying there's nothing like human authenticity and being able to use real chefs to make pizza. Now we're gonna look at more compilations. As you can see, the toucan actually has a restored beak. Prosthetics with 3D printing make him a lot cheaper. This is an aid for a cat to walk, an injured cat. It's a 3D printed walking assistant. A 3D printed violin. Printed a 3D lock, so he never has to get bothered anymore. And finally, a guy made a costume for Dragon Con with a 3D printer. Oh my god, it's blowing my mind, guys. This is amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe and check out my group channel with my friends, Free Time. All these as well are going to be in the description below. And last but not least, get your timeless merch at timelessbrand.com. We got both new limited edition designs that won't last long, and get an Alfredo replica, Alfredo twin brother. Timelessbrand.com, first link in the description, or just type it on Google. I'll see you guys very soon. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great one. Until next time, peace out.